Hey guys, so for today's video I'm going to be doing a top 5 video, and for today's top 5 video it's going to be about iPod, iPad and iPhone accessories. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. So coming in at number 5 is this Belkin car transmitter. Now it's only for my iPod. It doesn't work on my iPhone, so for you iPod classic users or your iPod about 5th generation users, I think will work on this. It's fantastic. Basically, I recently have been, since last year, been able to drive, and the perfect thing with this is that you can play your music through your car radio, and it's got the most really simple clear digital display, as you can tell, and you have an option of 2 memory slots, so it will remember the best frequency for you, and you can go up or down the frequency line by just pushing the up and down button, so the plus and minus button, and it's just so simple. And it's great because my sister had a similar car transmitter one, but it was less of a digital display, which I find the selling point of this machine. It's fantastic, and it's really good to use in the car, and I do really think that it is worth buying because it does work and you get quality sound, and sometimes it depends on the frequency of the radio station whether or not you might lose it, but it does find the best one. And sometimes, you know what, this is great for a long journey, and this I only paid £17.99 for, and I do recommend going online and doing some sort of research, but this was bought last year, so prices may have changed or anything like that, but yeah, definitely perfect if you're someone who likes to have their own music on a road trip but doesn't have a new car that has sat nav and all that Bluetooth connectivity type thing. So this is fantastic for those sorts of journeys. Right, so coming in at number 4 is this totally ridiculous cat stand, and basically it holds your iPhone upwards. The best way to do this is to probably show you on my iPad, just to give you a flat surface. So see, and it stands up, and the fact that this looks stupid, I understand, but it's perfectly durable and stable, and it lasts for hours. And if you want it portrait, you can have it portrait, or I can simply take it off, and it's just a suction cup. I can also do it landscape as well, and the further up you push this suction cup, the difference that you have on the way you can view things. So it's slightly more gone backwards so you can see it at an angle. And you know what, this could be great if you're someone who doesn't own an iPad but has an iPhone and would like a simple cat stand. Then this is something you can get online. You can get some stupider things than this, but I just thought this was absolutely hilarious. It was obviously bought in Japan, so I can't really give you a link to anywhere because it was from those kids machines. You know when you put money in it and you turn the wheel and you basically get one of the ones that is given of the option. So I got it from one of those machines, but it is just really good. And do you know what, it's actually pretty decent. It's not a bad cat holder, iPhone holder, whatever you want to call it, but I think it's hilarious. But it actually does its job, and that's exactly what I want it to do. And coming in at number 3 is this pretty cheap iPad case. And so I recently bought an iPad, and I'm aware that you can buy these cases from Apple, but you would be shocked to see I basically got the iPad Air, and if you were to buy the official Apple cover, it comes in at a hefty £29. I mean, I'm sorry, but you already pay £319 for this beauty, but do I want to spend £29 on an iPad cover? Nah. Basically, the best way to get a cover, depending on where you live, so if you're an American viewer, then basically the best place to go and find these things are Amazon. And I did take about maybe half an hour search or something like that to find the best one. I tried to find the one that my mum bought, but they didn't sell it anymore or anything like that. I couldn't find it on Amazon anymore. But this is the bee's knees, I tell you. It's a replica, but all replicas do exactly the same thing. There's nothing that's different to them. The back is quite clear, as you can tell. It's a purple, but it does work if you want to view something like that, or you want to view something like this. It works pretty much traditionally like the same thing. But what I like about this cover is that it's got this sort of, what can I call it, like fake leather kind of feel, and on the inside it's really smooth. It's like a fake felt, kind of like a felt feel, but it's really soft and it's really nice, and it just does the job. It hasn't broken yet on me, it hasn't ruined my case, and it does the job at a very reasonable price of £11.98. So I think if you want a case, then it's definitely something to invest in. So coming in at number 2 is this very, very much important iPad case. I think it's essential to protect your iPad with a simple case, and these sleeves or bags or whatever you want to call them are great for long journeys, especially when you go abroad or something like that and you've got to take it in your rucksack or your handbag, or maybe you're going to a meeting and you don't want to just take this as a protection. I mean, it works fine. I took this into London because I didn't have this in time, but this works great. But I think you want a little bit more safety. Now, the place that I bought this from was not on the high street. I tend to go there when it's gift giving, but they have pretty decent iPhone and iPad covers and just things to kind of keep your iPads in. So I bought this really sweet polka dot kind of style heart. It's from Alphabet Bags, and it's just very, very simple. It's got very good thick cushioning on the inside. I'm not sure if you can tell, maybe you can tell. And it's red inside, and it's just a plain case, but can I just tell you, this fits snug with my iPad, and it's just great, and it's a simple thing to have. I spent £15.55 on these covers. You can get cheaper ones, but to be honest, I think if you want to get something that's durable and going to last you a while, then spend a little bit more than you probably would on the case, just because it's something worth having and it's something nice. And if you want to bring it to your friend's house, or you just want to bring it out to a meeting, then it's something, you know, professional, makes you look like you care about your technology, and just for that little bit of peace of mind. And then coming in at number 1, can I get a hell's yeah? These home button stickers, and they are basically perfect for iPhones. Oh, upside down, iPhone. iPhones and iPads like mine, but basically you cannot use these on the fingerprint sensitive iPhones or iPads, because that just won't work, because it will screw up the sensitivity, and obviously it will kind of get really confused. So do not put them on the newer ones, because you will get yourself into a bit of trouble and you'll just be basically annoyed that you bought them. They don't really heavily sell these in the UK, but they sell them in Japan, and I think they are just awesome. I bought some ones that have donuts on them. I went back into the shop when I went just this Christmas to have a look if they still sold them. They still did, which was really funny. I was hoping to get some more, but I've only got 3 left, and I might put one on my my iPad, just because it might be a bit of fun and it's nice. So basically I'll show you what it looks like on your iPhone. Let me just take my cat stand off. But basically this is what it looks like on your iPhone. So as you can hopefully tell, that it's just a simple little sticker that goes on your home button. So obviously your home button originally looks like this. So it has nothing on it at all, and it's quite plain. But if you want to give it a bit of jazzing up, then, you know, why not put a home button sticker on? I just think they're adorable, hence why I have one. And it just kind of adds a little bit of a personal touch to your phone. There's a choice of quite a few. I had one and it fell off. I had to take it off for work purposes or something like that, because I wasn't allowed to have it on, and I had to use my phone as a prop. But there's like different styles of donuts on them. They're kind of cute, they're kind of sweet, they do the job, makes your iPhone look really, really pretty. But yeah, invest in some if you want to jazz your phone up and make it look awesome, you know, why not? So So I hope you guys liked this video. Let me know in the comments below if you did. So let me know in the comments below what you like to use for your iPad, iPhone and iPod, because I would love to know, and I also probably will end up buying some more accessories for the said items down below. But don't forget to like this video, put it in your favourites, and if you're new to my channel and you like what you've just seen, then hit that red subscribe button down below to be told when I make new videos, because I make them every Sunday and sometimes during the week. So I guess all I've got left to say is a very as a technology over and out. Sayonara!